Hey friends, out here today with Kerry Woolbright, and we're gonna just hike around today. It's gonna be hot, but we're gonna do the Middle Creek loop here in Big South Fork. I've done the loop years ago, but never made a video of it. There's a lot of stuff around here to see, and it's a pretty popular loop. So, you know, come along with us, see what we see. It should be a good day out here. Thanks. Okay, maybe a quarter mile out here, you'll come to this trail junction. And the main Middle Creek loop trail, of course, goes that way. And the trailhead's where we just came from, like I say, quarter mile. But we're gonna venture on out this old road because that's where I was shown that old block hunter's cabin or just whatever a while back. It's in one of my other videos, but we're gonna go out here and give it a look. I don't think Kerry's ever seen it. And just so you'll know, if you decide to come out here and see this old hunter's cabin, this is not a maintained trail whatsoever. You get a lot of these blowdowns, briars, weeds. Okay, maybe a quarter mile or less from that trail junction, there's the old abandoned cabin. Probably have to really give it a look out for snakes this time of the year, but yeah, that thing's still solid except for the roof and the doors and windows. You know, you could put them in it. Be a nice little cabin. And I think I said it in the other video when I was out here that these people intended on coming back because, you know, they actually had firewood cut. But of course they had to probably abandon this when the Big South Fork took over this land. Look, roof's about to fall in. But these old block walls are solid. We're on a concrete floor. And this chimney right there, and I showed you a pic of it a minute ago from the outside, it's solid. You know, you put a roof on this thing and doors and a window, and it would be very usable. But you know, it's National Park Service land, so I don't know what that is. Remnants of their little table they built. All right, great to visit the old cabin again. But we're gonna head back up and get back on the Middle Creek loop. Yeah, we're back at the trail junction, gonna get back on the Middle Creek loop trail. Like I said a minute ago, probably not hardly a quarter mile out there to that old cabin, so it's worth going and seeing. Let's get on down the trail. Yeah, we just went out the ridge a few hundred yards and dropped off a little downhill curve, and we're getting into good stuff. It's already neat. And big bluffs ahead. First part of this trail, we've just been following this bluff line around, and it's pretty awesome. Wow, look at that. Let's check this out, son. Yeah, it's just gorgeous down in here. Kind of a bit cooler under these cliffs too. still following the cliff road. Kerry's coming down. He said right there above the trail, which I'm standing in, is a nice little pillar arch. So I'm gonna ease up there and get a couple of shots of it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. See a little window, I guess, there. And a little small arch there. Man, you'd have to belly crawl to get through that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm too old for that. Back to the trail. That was pretty sweet. Got a pretty big one here. Check it out. I already see a little column or pillar arch right down there ahead of me. Yeah, that's a neat little thing. Kind of getting in there with Kerry's that blow. Good shot too. And just below that, we have a nice little patch of common sandwort here. I think it has just been taken off the endangered species list, and it's the plant that only grows in 5 counties. Here in the northern Common Plateau, in Kentucky and Tennessee. So it's pretty rare. Well, very rare. Nowhere else in the world does it grow. It's good to see some of it in here. Hey, this is just a beautiful place. Oh, I see some more of this. Is the sandwort spreading over in this side? So, yeah, very valuable place. Okay, I hear other hikers coming. All right, we ran into some hikers down here, and I'm let them introduce themselves, where they're going.
I'm Trenton.
I'm Landon.
I'm Connor. Yeah, we're from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Oh wow.
We're gonna hike down to Twin Arches today, do the loop and the little backpacking trail that they had, and see what we can get into.
God, Louisiana, I don't guess the humidity here bothers you a bit then, does it?
That's pretty good. Yes, sir. Nice change of pace. Yeah.
Well, guys, have a good one. Enjoyed it.
You too.
Like I say,
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
it'll be Papaw in the Woods on YouTube. Look it up.
We're gonna look it up.
I'll have it posted
I'm gonna
maybe
post on Facebook.
in about a week.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We got more big bluffs to hike under. This is awesome. Yeah, they brought this trail through some neat stuff. I like it. Man, there is a cool breeze coming out right behind that rock pile. Pretty strong. It's almost like air conditioning on. Oh, it's awesome. Let's see where that comes from. Yeah, I'm back behind these rocks. I guess that breeze comes out of there somewhere. I can't see way back up in there, but man, it's 15 degrees cooler right here than it is right back behind me, 25 feet on the trail. That's pretty neat. But we got hiking to do, so I hate to leave this, of course, but we're gonna move on. Wow, what a neat, gorgeous area. This is huge. time to move on again. We met our hiking friends from Louisiana again. Spoke to them, so I took another picture of them. But yeah, we're gonna move on. But this place is absolutely massive in here. Yeah, oh wow, this is neat too. I'm betting there's some Cumberland sandwort probably out in there somewhere that they're trying to protect by keeping people back here off of it. Yeah, I think that green patch right there is it. Yeah, there's just a series of nice big bluffs, rock houses across this trail. Plus, when you get near them, they're about 10 degrees cooler than when you're not around them, so I like it. And nice pool of water here at this one. That's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say this, big a hole of water is, and the way the rocks are and stuff around it, you can tell from right up there in rainy weather, this is one heck of a waterfall. But we haven't even seen one drop fall since we've been here. But, well, we gotta move on. Yeah, and oh wow, another one. Just another great big huge rock house. Tiny stream crossing. Yeah, we're walking up on a big long rock house here. I can see it going all the way around the corner over there. They put this trail in the right places if you like to hang around these rock shelters. And in the warmer weather like this, they are quite a bit cooler. Yeah, Kerry just crossed it. It's pretty bouncy. It don't look like the most. It don't look like the most sturdy little footbridge on the trail, but it held up. Yeah, we're split in the trail, and then that is the way our hiking friends from Louisiana should have taken. You know, this trail just, it hugs the little cliff lines wherever it goes. We're back up to the ridge top now. There's a little bit of an uphill, but I wouldn't rate it as being difficult or anything. It was just a little bit of a grind for a short distance. Part of it had a really nice angle slope to get up. Okay, well, Kerry already up here, stepped up here and checked it out. And it's the divide road. So we're just gonna walk up and take it back to the vehicle where we're parked. Kind of maybe a little trail where people walk through here anyway. Been doing just that. So yeah, we're back out of here. All right, maybe a quarter mile since we've been on this gravel road, which is Fork Ridge Road. And we got a little way to walk back up to Middle Creek Trailhead. And honestly, I'm not a fan of hiking gravel roads. Well, it's not hiking, but the wind up here on top of the ridge has been nice and cool. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. And it's not far. Okay, we're back at Kerry's truck. I parked up at Pogue Creek, so he's gonna drop me off there. It'll be nice to get in his truck and feel that air conditioning. I'll tell you what, we had a really nice hike today. That Middle Creek loop is well worth it. Even in hot weather, those rock houses are cooler. I'd highly recommend it to anybody. The trail is just in excellent condition, so I'm sure glad we did it. Plus, I've kind of been under the weather for a few weeks, and I had to try something fairly easy to get my legs back under me. But anyway, thanks for watching. You know, sure appreciate it. So, this is Papa in the Woods. See ya.